Welcome back to the channel, champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, welcome back to the Classic World of Warcraft, Mr. Pandaria. We're here hanging out in Ashenvale, but we're ready to move on into Stonetalon Mountain and learn about what the HORDE campaign is doing over there. We just helped out the HORDE campaign dealing with the Night Elves, and now let's see what's going on in Stonetalon. Let's get into it. You're in Hellscream's army now, adventurer, and in Hellscream's army we kick butt and take names. Gone are the days of our people starving in the streets of Orgrimmar as we sign treaties with elves. We take what we need now. Kalimdor belongs to the Horde. The Alliance attempts to stop our expansion every chance they get. Unsatisfied with owning most of the Eastern Kingdom, those pig lickers want it all. Overlord Cromgar has called for my troops in Stonetalon. Get on the caravan west of here and go. While you remain in Stonetalon and fight as Cromgar's soldier, you will remain suited up. Am I clear? Do you hear me, Grunt? If I see you without Hellscream's beloved tabard, I will put my foot so far up your backside that you'll be spitting up laces. Filthy good-for-nothing night elves have managed to disarm our entire minefield in Talon Deep Pass. Somebody is going to have to go back up there and rearm them all. A perfect task for a worthless grunt like you, adventurer. Here's to hoping you don't blow yourself up in the process. You'll find our elf killers scattered across Talon Deep Pass, directly north of here. Take this wrench and get to work, maggot. Sarboys looks you over. You have all of your limbs intact. This is a first. There are great dangers in the woods south of here. They are crawling with Darnassus scouts, assassins sent from Darnassus to kill us. Perhaps we can turn the tables on them, eh? When I was marooned on the lost isle of a goblin gave me these infracted heat focals. They allow the wearer to see heat signatures of certain creatures. Take the focals and use them while in the woods to the south. They will allow you to easily spot scouts. Kill as many of them as you can for the Horde. Well done, brother. Now they will know that they cannot sneak up on the Horde. It looks like you might not be completely useless after all. Perhaps you can handle something a little more important. About 2 days ago, I sent Blaskanir Fuzzlewhistle to Windshear Mine. He was supposed to get there, make sure everything was going according to plan with the bomb, and report back. 2 days and nothing. Head out to the woods south of here and find him. For his sake, he better be dead. Blaskanir Fuzzlewhistle is definitely dead. It's probably for the best. It looks like he's holding a note in his hand. You pry the note loose from Fuzzlewhistle's hand. They're onto us. They know all about the bomb. Planning on an attack on Cromgar Fortress. I think they sent a search party after me. Won't go out like a chump. They'll get a fight. I think I hear them coming now. Their leader is a high elf huntress named Davina. She spoke of attack plans. Avenge me by killing her and getting those plans. Her tent is nearby to the east. Hellscream's eyes are upon you. Damn shame, he was a good goblin. Sourboys shakes his head. As for you, adventurer, you've done well. These attack plans will help us prepare. I want you to deliver the plans to Overlord Cromgar personally. There's sure to be a promotion in it for you. Our main base of operations in Stonetalon Mountains is Cromgar Fortress. It is from there that the Overlord Cromgar oversees all Horde military activities in the region. Cromgar reports everything that happens directly to the war chief. The attack plans you brought back detail an assault that's supposed to take place against Cromgar Fortress soon. Take the plans and head to the fortress, southwest of here, and give them to the Overlord. So long, adventurer. Truly, Hellscream's eyes are upon you. Overlord Cromgar takes the plans from you. Perhaps this grunt is more than he would appear. Perhaps this grunt is actually a sergeant. Look now upon Cromgar's sergeant, adventurer. Soldiers, he has come to serve warning of cowardly Alliance attack. An attack that we will crush. The Alliance have grown bold. Just west of here in Windshear Valley, Northwatch troops have set up camp. No doubt they are preparing for the assault you warned us of, adventurer. They will never get the chance. Take this flamethrower. It is the same flamethrower my incinerators used to burn our enemies out of hiding in the forest. Use it to destroy the Northwatch tents. Leave only ashes in your wake. Loktor, Alliance pigs, Overlord Cromgar spits on the ground. Enjoy the victory, for it shall be short-lived. Your bravery has given us more time to prepare, nothing more. My scouts have tracked the cause of this latest fiasco to one man, Marshal Paltrow. He commands the Northwatch forward camp that has established itself in Windshear Valley, west of here. Take him out and you remove a powerful Alliance field commander from the equation. Paltrow must die, adventurer. Did you find any suspicious documents on Paltrow's camp? Perhaps on his rotting corpse? Any insight into the Alliance's attack patterns would be extremely helpful in the battle for Stonetalon. Mr. D is sick. Mister, won't you help him? All you have to do is find his hat and batteries, and he'll be all better. I'd go get them myself, but I can't leave Mr. D alone. His hat was stolen by the meanies in the Venture Co. over at the water wheel, and his batteries are hidden around Windshear Crag. You'll just have to look real hard for those. Would you kindly bring Mr. D's stuff back so he can teach those baddies in the Alliance a lesson? Clarissa claps excitedly. Mr. D, you're gonna be okay. Hooray! Clarissa expertly places all of the parts you collected into Large Daddy. By order Overlord Cromgar, Cragpool Lake is off limits. The ferocious beast known as Cragjaw has made the lake a death trap. Should you dispatch Cragjaw, take his huge tooth as a trophy and return it to Spymaster Anara for a reward. A testament to the might of the Horde. Now Mr. G just needs an angel to help him navigate. Will you be that angel, mister? With you helping, we can go out into the crag and kill bunches and bunches of Alliance. What do you say? Come on, mister. Pretty please with sugar on top? If we kill enough Alliance, Mr. Cromgar will buy us all ice cream. Overlord Cromgar coughs. I am, perhaps for the first time in my life, at a loss for words. I'm really not sure where Clarissa even came from. We must prepare for the impending attack. I will have our soldiers prepare the bomb for transport. I want you to report to Chief Blastineer Bombguts. She has been working to fix our anti-air cannon, but has thus far failed. Make sure that she is properly motivated to repair our guns, adventurer. Properly motivated? What does that mean? Listen, Sergeant, I have a built-in mechanism for survival called self-interest. That is, it's in my best interest to not die. With that said, there's no fixing these guns without the right materials. I've been waiting on parts for these guns for days. I sent one of my best blastoneers and 24 miners into the deep reaches for 5 days ago for the parts. After not hearing from anybody for 3 days, I began to get a little worried. The Overlord sent 2 of his best orcs in to see what was going on. We've received no reports since then. Head into the deep reaches directly below this fortress and find out what's going on. I need parts. Well, you see, it's quite simple. The cave is swarming with soulless killing machines. Here's the dilemma. I could do one or two things. Get killed down here like everyone else, or get killed up at Cromgar Fortress when Cromgar realizes we've lost the mine. I'm choosing the third option. Do nothing. So far, so good. You need parts? Plenty from leftover junk scattered about in this mine. You just gotta go get them. Good luck. Maybe if you can get those parts, we might be able to show our faces at Cromgar Fortress. I'll be damned. You managed to get the parts and not die. How are you only a sergeant? These two are useless. When they first arrived, I thought we were saved. Not so. Instead, Drontrag and Utvok took one look at the mine and concocted some idiotic plan that involved standing here until we all died, I guess? You don't look nearly as useless. How about you lend a hand, friend? I've got dozens of peons scared out of their gourds, hiding in the deep reaches. Find them and get them out. I knew it. You are a hero. If I have anything to do with it, you'll be promoted to Legionnaire. Dartrag can explain it better than me. Basically, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't do anything down here due to all the things that can kill us, and can't go back to the base due to all the things that can kill us, you know? Perhaps if we work together, we might be able to get this mess sorted out. How about you get started by clearing out some of these elementals that have apparently killed everyone in the mine, okay? Get the parts, kill the elementals, and rescue the peons. We get all of that done, and we're as good as promoted. Phew, that was tough. I didn't think we can make it. Adventure, we better get these parts back to Chief Blastoneer Bombguts. I think I hear the gnome flying machines buzzing outside. We haven't got a minute to lose. Just in time, the flying machines are starting to mass. Attack is imminent. There's no time left here. They come. Take control of a heavy gun and shoot the gnomes out of the sky. If that bomb takes too many hits, it will blow, taking us all with it. Defend the base, adventurer. You're our only hope. If we somehow make it out of this in one piece, report to Overlord Cromgar. I have never seen such an act of bravery. You saved the base, Sergeant, or should I say, Legionnaire. Loktar, Honor's stand has been lost. The Horde's grip on the Barrens shattered along with the land itself. I now receive reports that we are at risk of losing Malacca Jin to a concerted attack by the Alliance and the Grimtome. If Malacca Jin falls, half of Stonetalon falls with it. You have proven yourself a capable soldier of the Horde. Will you be my eyes and ears at Malacca Jin? Witch Doctor Jin Zil awaits your arrival. Malacca Jin is located far to the south. I see that Cromgar has sent his best. Good. We have much work to do. The filth that is the Alliance have entered into a treaty with the Grim Totem. Now we fend off attacks from both forces. We are spread thin across the Great Wood Vale, and will soon fall beneath the concentrated effort of our enemies. There is only one hope: voodoo. With voodoo, our troops might have a chance at beating back the Grim Totem assault. With that said, I need several ingredients if I am to invoke black magic. The first ingredient on my list is a heart from a cliff stormer. The beasts have nearly been hunted to extinction, but a few still exist around these parts. Find one to recover its beating heart. Excellent. Once I have everything I need, I will mix it all together and unleash the voodoo. Woe unto our enemies. If I am to invoke voodoo, I will need several special reagents. Bring me horns from the Stonetalon rams of the region, adventurer. Without the horns, we are done for. Excellent. Once I have everything I need, I will mix it all together and unleash the voodoo. Woe unto our enemies. The troops are hungry, adventurer. With our supply lines cut off, we're steadily running out of food. I can cook the soldiers a feast if you can get me some ingredients. Head into the woods west of here and look for a Kalimdor eagle nest. Steal the eggs from the nest and bring them back to me. Thank you, adventurer. These eggs should get us through the week. It would appear as if we are running out of big, stupid orcs to send at the enemy. This is a problem. Thankfully, I may have a solution. Take this whip and head west to Boulder Slide Cavern. Within the cave, you will find a filthy nest of kobolds. Use my whip to subdue the beasts. Once subdued, they will do whatever we ask them to do. Return to me when you have amassed a sizable army of kobolds. In times of crisis, a desperate act may be all that is needed to secure victory. Sending a swarm of kobolds at the enemy may be the edge that we need. The final ingredient for the voodoo ritual is a special type of crystal called resonite. It can only be found in the Boulder Slide Caverns west of here. Beware kobolds. They guard the resonant with their lives. Finally, now I will create the charm that will hold the voodoo enchantment. Ah, it is done. Now to test it out, travel to the main point of conflict within Greatwood Vale, and use my voodoo stick on the Cromgar marauders battling the Grim Totem. My voodoo magic should renew their vigor and allow them to crush our enemies. Go now, adventurer. Victory at last. Through it stands to reason that without a stable supply line, this victory will be short-lived. Enjoy it while it lasts, adventurer. We now command the kobold armies of Stonetalon. It almost sounds impressive, almost. DeVoe size. The Alliance base camp north of here is tightly guarded. It is nigh impregnable, save for the entry point by the unearthed grounds, northeast of here. Take this kobold warhorn and head towards the unearthed grounds. Enter from the east, adventurer. Once there, head west until you arrive at the location I have marked upon your map. Use the horn there to unleash Kobold fury upon the Alliance. Devo laughs. Fascinating tale, friend. It would seem that our newfound kobold allies might be somewhat useful after all. Darn grunts. Humph. Things are falling apart. Darn not happy. Now Darn's mate killed by spiders at Webwinder Hollow. Darn demands a vengeance. Help Darn. Kill Queen Silith and her little spiderlings. For Darn's mate. Webwinder Hollow is northwest of here. Up the path. Go. Darn still not very happy, but Darn will reward you for what you have done. Return now to Overlord Cromgar, adventurer. Inform him of our status and what you have done to ensure the Malacca Jin does not fall. We thank you for all that you have done. Perhaps someday soon you'll have your own region to command. Look, Torgar, you are the embodiment of what it means to be a Horde soldier. Adventurer, if only we had more like you, this war would be over and Kalimdor would belong to the Horde uncontested. Rise now as a champion of Cromgar. Champion, we have acquired a new target. Our scouts in Battlescar Valley report that the Night Elves are preparing their own weapon of mass destruction, hiding it within an ancient tree. They will never be given the chance to use their weapon against us. You are now to escort the bomb to the sludge works for refueling, and then to Cliffwalker Post, from which we will detonate the bomb and kill all of our enemies. Go now, adventurer. Report to Jibby Racket when you arrive at the sludge works. Kromgar has sent his champion. Well, you haven't a thing to worry about, champion. We'll get the balloon all fueled up in no time. How about you lend a hand around here while you wait? We have a little problem, Ghibli points to the large turds covering the space. We built the sludge works near a wyvern habitat. Now our initial blueprints for the sludge works were drawn up so as not to disturb the wyvern habitat, as the beasts are apparently sacred to the Tauren and orcs. Do you know what's sacred to me? Not getting pooped on, that's what. Between you, me, and the wall, the wyvern must die. I sure hope you didn't miss any. I don't think I can take much more of this. We've got another problem, adventurer. Alliance spies are all over this place. You haven't seen any? That's because they're invisible, cloaked. I have a solution, but I need a muscle like you to go out there and follow through with my plan. Use this gas bomb on the cloaked spies. It will reveal them. Once revealed, send them back to their maker. You'll know a cloaked spy by the effect it leaves in the air. Look closely. And they called me crazy. I knew this place was crawling with spies. Poop too. Overlord Kromgar sends word from the base. You are to get back on the Kromgar hot air balloon and take it to Cliffwalker Post. From there, the plan is to unleash the payload on the Alliance at Battlescar Valley. You better get going, adventurer. It's not wise to keep Kromgar waiting. Speak to General Grebo when you're arrived at your destination. He'll be able to brief you on the next course of action. Chieftain Cliffwalker and his Tauren seek to commit treason against the Horde. They claim that the ancient tree at the heart of Battlescar Valley is merely a school for druids. They are blind to the fact that desperate measures are taken during wartime. My scouts have assured me that the Night Elves hide a weapon of great power within that tree. We're going to end this now. I will allow this old fool time to plead his case. He has assured me that he will bring back proof that the Night Elves do not harbor a weapon of mass destruction. We shall see. While we await this proof, you will assist our army in the valley. We have prepared a large number of siege tanks for this purpose. Our demolitioners are poised for attack. Take the elevator down to the base of the outpost and take control of Kromgar Demolitioner. Use it to lay waste to our enemies in Battlescar Valley. You possess quite a talent for destruction, adventurer. Whatever alliance remain after your rampage across Battlescar Valley will be dealt with by the bomb. At the heart of Battlescar Valley stands an ancient tree, a tree that has withstood the force of ages, has served as a place of peace and learning for generations. My kin have studied druidism at the Grove, alongside the Night Elves, for as long as I can recall. Now I am to believe that the tree holds within it an ancient weapon of mass destruction? Kromgar is wrong, and I will prove it. I have sent my son, Orthus, to Thaldara Grove in search of this weapon. Go there now and meet him. Orthus is dead. He is clutching something in his hand. Druid corpses litter the room. Something seems amiss, as you see no signs of a struggle. Bloody drag marks lead in from the doorway. You pry Orthus's dead grip open to find something disturbing in his hand. A Kromgar General's insignia. Take the Kromgar General's insignia back to High Chieftain Cliffwalker. High Chieftain Cliffwalker takes the insignia from you. High Chieftain Cliffwalker cries out in anger. He was a good boy, adventurer, young, loving. He would have never killed any of the young druids. They were his friends. No, not Orthus. The general must be called to answer for this crime. I will have justice. You saw with your own eyes, adventurer. General Gribu attacked us. Marcia's cries. Now what will we do? Surely the war chief will have us executed for treason. Perhaps if you spoke to Overlord Kromgar, adventurer, maybe he would listen to what you had to say. You are a champion in his army, after all. You saw everything. Please help us, adventurer. We simply wish to be left alone in peace. Talk to Overlord Kromgar and try to help him see that we did not mean for any of this to happen. What? My general has been killed by the Tauren? This is treason, high treason. They will pay for this grievous error. You have done well to report this crime. The proprietors of this heinous act will be punished. There will be blood. I will need a new general now that Grebo is dead. You shall take his place. Meet me at Cliff Walker Post, General. Together we will end this nonsense. The traitorous Torn will now stand by as we destroy his precious grove and burn his village to the ground. Stand by me, adventurer, and watch as our mighty weapon destroys our enemies. Learn what it means to be HORDE. Now you truly know what it means to be a member of the HORDE, adventurer. Southern Barrens is under attack by the Alliance. The Torn have sent out a call for help that we simply cannot ignore. All able-bodied soldiers of the HORDE should assist. If you wish to help, take the path to the high road located in the village. Seek out Nura Pathfinder. The situation is grim, adventurer. We need all the help that we can get. Okay, guys, well, that's the end of the episode. Finished up Stonetalon. Kind of went through the ranks of growing in the army in Stonetalon. Kind of realizing Garrosh is pretty much a badass, killing his general and all that stuff because of going against the Tauren and stuff like that, and the Druids. Granted, we are fighting the Alliance, so it's kind of a gray area, but at least Hellscream did the right thing, right? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up down below. It helps out a ton. If there's anything I can do to make these videos more enjoyable for you, leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys are subbing so you guys get notifications of every upload I do. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Peace.